takes months of heat and pressure before an eruption can... Oh boy.
Sleep, food, and water are essential for all living things.
Sleep? Ha! Completely overrated. I can function perfectly well on just a couple hours of sleep. I'm not just a living thing. I'm a human.
I can't wait to hear this.
I've conquered my body's need for sleep. Let seals and donkeys sleep their lives away. I have more important things to do.
Like what?
If I'd gone to sleep last night, I'd never have mastered Squid Battle.
Glad to see you're putting your time to good use.
Toby, you are now the subject of my science project, the effects of sleep deprivation on the witless.
Cool.
Ow! Woohoo!
Razzle?
You can't come here, Razzle. What if someone sees you? But I'm incognito. Clever, huh?
Let's go home where we can talk.
No! Be careful. Let me out of this thing. Much better.
So what's the problem?
It's Bombos. How did he get so big? He unearthed an ancient curse. Don't ask me how. The important thing is we've been asked to help. You see, ever since then, he's been sleeping and growing and growing.
I don't get it. Why should we care about a sleeping creep like Bombos?
Because if he keeps growing, he'll eventually explode. And if that happens... Ow!
Time to defuse this, Bombos.
Elementals!
Air!
Water! Forest! Earth!
Reveal to us the Keeper, and give to them your chair! And the Keeper is... Earth! It's you, kid. Looks like your lack of sleep is already getting to you.
What? I'm not tired. I wasn't yawning. I was clearing my ears.
I hope not, because we've got a Gorm to save.
Get ready, guys! And touchdown! Welcome to the Gorm, guys. The travel tome says you're close to Bombos.
Is it just my imagination, or is it really quiet?
Just your imagination. Sounds like Bombos snores in his sleep.
Let's get you powered up. You're good to glow. Elemental powers flow. Gormiti, lords of nature. Go, go, go!
Force of the forest!
Dominion of the winds!
Powers of the sea!
This is most unexpected.
Lethal Whip! Greetings, brother.
Welcome, Lords of Nature. To what do the Forest Gormiti owe this honor?
You're not the Gormiti who asked for our help?
I am confused. Who exactly have you come to help?
They have come to help me! You, the so-called Lords of Nature, were summoned to help me, the Great Lavion!
They'll never help the likes of you!
Oh, they will. Otherwise, all of this will be doomed.
How do we know you're not using us?
Of course I'm using you. But if being used by the great Lavion is the worst thing that happens to you today, then it's been a good day.
Ego much?
Can you trust him after all that he and his kind have done to us?
Razzle wouldn't have told us to come to the Gorm if it wasn't important.
I just hope you're up to the challenge.
Don't worry. If he's up to something, we'll stop him.
If you can stop him.
And here is the problem. Poor foolish Bombos, growing bigger by the hour.
Bad news, guys. The volcanic activity on Earth is really picking up.
Well, both of our worlds are in danger, all because of Bombos.
What kind of curse is this?
Its origins are shrouded in mystery, but the only way to cure Bombos is with the root of chaos.
The root of chaos? I'm guessing it doesn't grow on trees.
Very wise. It grows under the tree of fear, which is in the Labyrinth of Chaos. In there!
Tree of Fear? Labyrinth of Chaos? Sounds inviting.
Hold on. The Labyrinth of Chaos is controlled by the Tree of Chaos. It's a malevolent spirit, full of hatred and rage.
Perhaps I should have mentioned that.
And you also should have mentioned that many go into the maze, but very few come out.
So you brought us in to do your dirty work.
You catch on quickly, but feel free to say no. Then watch the Gorm get wiped out by the explosion.
Sounds like we have no choice. But if we go, you're coming with us.
Clearly you cower without Lavion's protection. So be it.
Shouldn't you bring Bombos so you can give him the root as soon as we find it?
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
That's a good question.
Let Lavion catch up, just in case we're walking into a trap.
You mean, like this one?
Take hold! It now seems you have no choice but to trust me.
Thank you.
It must truly be an honor to be saved by me.
Sounds like someone could use a nap.
You think I'm tired? I'm not tired. It's just that danger bores me.
The path you want is over here.
Okay, Nick, if you say so.
Why are you going over there?
Duh, because you told us to.
That's right. This is the way to the Tree of Chaos. There's danger behind you. Go forward.
The maze is playing tricks on us.
Very astute.
So which one do we listen to?
Well, which way do we go now?
We listen to none of them. We have to trust our own instincts. Tree of Chaos is this way. I can feel it. Like a sickness in my gut.
Bombos is getting restless. We don't have much time.
So hurry up!
It is quite obvious that I'd be a greater benefit to the cause if you'd help me move Bombos.
I think I can help you out.
This is not what I had in mind.
Nick, you might want to see this. Huh? Unfortunately, he's proving my theory that humans need sleep to function properly. There's not much time. I've got to find a map of that labyrinth. I found it!
Maybe there's a way over the top of the walls. Whoa!
Get the other walls! Labion, help us!
I'd give anything for a map.
Or a cot. What? Should have seen this coming.
I'm on my way.
Grab on, Jess!
Got him!
Ow! Easy with the hair!
If you can't even pay attention to where you're going, you're of no help to me!
I'm not here to help you. I'm here to save the Gorm.
Lavion could be right. Your power pod is getting low. Maybe you should head home.
I am not tired, and I'm not leaving until the mission is over.
Then there's good news. I found a map, and you're closing in on the Tree of Fear.
Good. The sooner we're out of this place, the better.
Follow me. We're almost there.
I have found the Tree of Fear.
Looks like Sleeping Beauty's waking up.
We don't have much time!
The route is over there.
What does it look like?
You will know it when you see it.
I've got it!
Give it to me!
Back off!
I apologize. It's just that the Gorm is in danger. And Bombos must be cured.
No!
Huh?
What's wrong?
I did some research, and I don't think Bombos is cursed.
Lies! This is just another hallucination!
You mean he's not going to explode? But look at the size of him!
His symptoms are from eating a chaos root. It won't make him explode. It'll just make him bigger and badder than he was before.
Tricked us, Lavion!
How dare you deny me! Give it to me now!
Why? So you can eat it and grow as big as him?
Yes! After all, who would you rather run the Gorm, him or me?
I'd vote for neither.
There's got to be a way out of here!
There is. All we have to do is get past that monster.
You will pay for that!
Glad you could join us!
My conscience wouldn't allow me to leave you with Lavion.
Hey! Hang on, Toby! Law of the Abyss!
You'd better take it.
I knew you couldn't be trusted.
I'll distract Bombos, then you can get a head start out of here.
Hold on, Jess!
I owe you one. Hey, are you all right?
Just need to sit for a minute.
Limp! Hold on to this!
That is so not good.
Last time we help a Fire Gormiti. Fighting feathers, launch!
Jess, there are volcanoes exploding all over the world, even here in Venture Falls. You've got to hurry up and beat these guys.
Easier said than done at this point. Ah!
Hold on, Jess! I'll help you!
But first, it looks like you need some help.
Thanks! Maybe we should destroy the root.
No! Without another Mega Gormiti, we're all doomed! Don't you fools realize that making me all-powerful is your only hope for survival?
Unless one of us swallows the root and takes on Bombos.
No, give it to me!
Give it to Toby. His water-based metabolism will make him morph the fastest.
Okay, Whip, give it to him.
Wake up, Toby! Wake up!
What?
Eat the root!
Lavion commands you to stop!
Ugh, tastes like a turnip.
Only it's got quite a kick!
We'd better take cover! That's not a tree. It's a malevolent slab of evil.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I was ready to take over the Gorm!
Too bad. All that's left for you is cleanup duty.
It's close enough!
Figures he'd make the cowards exit.
Toby! You don't want to hurt us!
Yeah, well, we're on your side.
This is one nap he's really earned. Thank you, brother. We never could have defeated them without your help.
It is always an honor to stand beside the lords of nature.
Even if we told the people of Venture Falls that we stopped that volcano, no one would believe us.
Once again, we're the unsung heroes.
If they only knew, they could reward us from a day off of school.
But if school was canceled, my science presentation wouldn't have been so successful.
I found it! The mist! Set course to... We are under attack! Fire! Tentacleon!
Tentacleon is in trouble!
So why is Toby calling us here at 5 in the morning?
Beats me.
Nice hat.
Oh, I was practicing for the school play when I fell asleep. Auditions are today.
What? That Our Beloved Venture Falls thing beginning drama does every year? You?
Lucas means good for you. Break a leg.
Thanks. It's my first audition. I think I'm gonna need help. Can you make sure I don't chicken out? It's a new teacher and everyone says he's intense.
Not my call, big guy. You want to chicken out? It's all on you.
Don't listen to him. We promise we won't let you chicken out.
Thanks. Glad I can always count on Jess.
Oh, good, you're here.
You sounded scared on the phone. What happened?
I had a dream. Or at least I think it was a dream. Maybe it's a vision or a warning. I think there's trouble in Gorm with Tentacleon.
Bad news, my friends. Lavor is conducting a methodical search of the Sea of Gorm.
So far, just like my dream.
Worryingly, it seems he is searching for the reef of the ancient return. As the legend goes, it can only be found by ship. No one knows why. If the ancient stories are true and Lavor finds the reef, a new age of darkness will shadow all of Gorm.
That's what my dream was. Tentacleon was warning us about Lavor.
As far as I can determine, what you saw in your dream has not happened.
Yet, and we have time to stop it. Come on!
Elementals!
Air!
Water! Forest!
Earth! Reveal to us the Keeper, and give to them your chair!
And the keeper is... Forest! Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Places, everyone. You two razzle.
Oh, no thanks. I think I could help more, here with you.
Yeah, nothing to do with you nearly drowning last time we were near water.
Thank you for understanding.
And touchdown. The sea Sea of Gorm is huge. There's no telling where Lavor is right now. But I've got a fix on a small island out in the middle. It ought to get you closer to the action at least.
You might want to double check those coordinates, Lucas.
We're supposed to be in the middle of the ocean, not the edge.
I don't get it. This is way off. Wait, there's a powerful magic signature. Maybe it changed the target.
I see it. This is something moving.
Whatever this thing is, it's heading straight for you.
Where?
Get out of there! Power up! Come on, power up already!
Oh!
Yes!
Toby!
Yes, finally! You're good to glow!
Elemental powers flow! Gormiti, lords of nature, go!
Powers of the sea!
Dominion of the winds!
Strength of the stone!
This creature's not an enemy. I can feel it. Boys, meet Fenison. He's my ancient guardian of the air. I was beginning to think I didn't have an ancient guardian. It was Fenison that brought us here, so I would find him.
Way to go, Jess. Listen up, we've got breaking news.
The reappearance of Fenison only confirms that we're dealing with some ancient magic today.
Lavor must be stopped from finding the reef.
Let's move! There they are! We're too late!
We are under attack! Fire! Fire! Tentacleon!
Gloom attack!
Jess, look out!
Energy blast!
Hey, that mist! In my dream, that's what Lavor was looking for! So Tentacleon was trying to stop him!
I'm getting an idea where that reef might be.
If Magmion can fly, what was he doing riding on board a boat?
Never mind that now. Sheesh. It's no good. They could be right in front of us. We wouldn't know.
Lucas, anything from your end?
I'm trying, but they just up and disappeared. Keep looking. Razzle and I will hit the books and try to dig up something.
Ah!
I found something, but it's kind of vague. When you are shrouded deep in the mist, you need to look for some kind of signal of light.
Yeah, we're looking right at it, Ace.
Yes, they found it! Which means Lavor and Magmion may have found it too.
It works like a magic trigger. When a passing vessel crosses that glowing symbol, the reef of the ancient return is revealed.
So that's why the reef can only be found by ship.
And that's why Magmion and Drakon were on board a boat. It doesn't work to just fly over it.
Fenison?
Wow! The reef of the ancient return!
Yep, Lavor's boat. They made it here. No sign of him.
Lucas, are you getting anything? Lucas?
Color me surprised. Yet another weird place in Gorm where we can't get cell service.
The Lords of Nature. You are wise coming to surrender now.
What are you talking about surrender? We already saved Tentacleon. It's over.
Oh, it's far from over. Behold the prophecy fulfilled! Behold the resurrection! Behold the Supreme of Darkness!
Talk about a total upgrade!
The Supreme of Darkness is reborn, my master! Tentacleon is as good as dead! Then my victory is complete. The seas of Gorm are mine! Come!
Lucas, I'm seeing rift activity.
That's not good. What's going on in there? Nick filled me in. Lucky you guys landed outside of the reef's interference. I gated you back. You're both at 0 orb.
Where's Jess?
With Fenison, trying to track down the Supreme of Darkness.
Which we have learned was created by someone called Obscurio.
Essentially, the Supreme of Darkness is like a software upgrade with one specific purpose: to make Drakon strong enough to destroy Tentacleon. To protect Tentacleon, a hero known as the Supreme Luminos imprisoned the Supreme of Darkness on the reef of the Ancient Return.
Imprisoned it how? It was a statue when we saw it.
We're still working on that. Meanwhile, time for your audition. Remember? Our Venture Falls beginning drama?
What are you, crazy? We've got to get back to Gorm.
We will. In about 28 minutes when we're at full orb. That gives us enough time to search the library for some way to turn the Supreme of Darkness back into a statue.
And it's more than enough time for you to go win the part of Mayor Stiffback.
But it's just some stupid play. What about Jess?
Jess would agree with us, and you know it. In fact, you had her promise to make sure you go.
Fine. 28 minutes? 27 now.
If you're not back, I'll game without you.
What do you mean this year it's a musical?
You mean we have to sing?
Yes, it will be a whole new exciting Our Venture Falls with singing and music and dancing.
And not me. Come on, Nick.
No. I didn't come here to chicken out. It's just singing.
Horrible! You're a stone statue. You must commit. Don't just sing. Make it come from your heart. Do it with meaning. That, my boy, is how you will move mountains.
The new drama dude turned into a statue.
Yeah, it's the new fashion trend. Now move it.
What's the plan?
Short answer, old legend.
We discovered that the Supreme Luminos defeated the Supreme of Darkness by using an ancient magic called the Blue Pearl.
As the legend goes, the blue pearl can entomb your foes in a skin of unbreakable stone.
Basically, turn you into a statue.
Good work. Well, I bet it's someplace impossible to get to, right? Wait! We don't know where to find it? Still working on that.
And touchdown!
Whoa! Gated right onto Fenison's back. Nice work, Lucas.
I think it was more Fenison who brought us again.
Just in time. Look!
Lucas, power us up!
He's already way ahead of you.
You're good to glow! Elemental powers flow! Gormiti, lords of nature, go!
Nick, cover me! I'm going in!
We just gotta keep this monster off of Tentacleon until Lucas can tell us where to find the Blue Pearl.
Easier said than done.
Come on, Lucas! Haven't got all day!
Got it! The blue pearl is in the den of Marina, in the Sea Gormiti capital.
Oh, great. It's 20,000 leagues under the sea.
I won't desert Tentacleon!
You are the only one who can breathe underwater.
Swim forward and be recognized.
I am the Lord of Water!
My lord, your orders?
I need a pearl. It's blue. It's a blue pearl. It's supposed to be here?
Yes, sir. Right there, sir.
I hope you're not just trying to grab it. Look for an inscription.
Found it!
Okay, read it.
Glumkaramnagishdake? What? Nothing happened.
He says nothing happened.
Hey, who else are you talking to?
Nick, their orbs are holding up for now.
Tell him to read the inscription again, but he has to mean it.
Nick says you have to mean it.
I have to what?
Tell Toby he can't just say it. Do it with meaning. Make it come from your heart. That, my boy, is how you will move mountains.
I'm not going to repeat that last part. Toby, Nick is saying you gotta put some oomph in it, okay?
Here goes nothing. Glumkaramnagishdake!
Well, did it work?
I'll say, come on! Lucas, this thing's cool!
Spike attack!
Wind shot!
Master, the Supreme of Darkness is unmade! And you think I cannot see that for myself?
Anytime, Tentacleon. Don't mention it. You're welcome. Now maybe I can get some sleep without any more nightmares.
Hey, I did it! I made it! I'm in the play!
Congratulations, Mayor Stiffback!
No, I got an even better part. I'm the town square statue #1. No lines at all. Yes!
Something wrong? What's your problem? Oh, forget it. Just keep the change.
Looks like you two boys are having a good time together.
Hey, Dad.
Say, you ever wonder what happened to the father-son fun we used to have when you were younger?
No.
Me too. Like when we used to play mini golf at Mr. Yum Yum Pizza's Gulpin' Golf.
Mr. Yum Yum was closed for health violations when we were in the 2nd grade.
Yeah, the point is, it's important for a man to spend quality time with his sons, which is why I signed us up.
For a river rafting trip?
No, your mother would have a conniption. I signed us up for a local father-son cooking competition.
Oh.
Win! You're still afraid to help Dad in the kitchen, aren't you?
Yes? Dude, you were there. You know how tough he is to please when he's cooking. You remember last time, right? No way I'm going through that again. Everything has to be just perfect or he totally stresses out.
No. Toby, what are you thinking? Oh, Toby, what did you do?
You make one little mistake and Dad acts like you're trying to burn down the house.
Well, in all fairness, you did light the kitchen on fire.
Accidentally? Lucas and Jessica.
Say, you kids are just in time to witness father and son bonding via crab-stuffed mushrooms a la trip.
Ooh, sounds yummy. I mean, we hate to interrupt, but
But I want to return that book you lent me.
Yes, I remember now. The book, right, book.
the one on lizards.
Why would Nick have a book on lizards? Yes, got it, lizards.
Okay, Dad, you find that delicious crab-stuffed mushroom recipe, and I'll be right back.
Found it! Huh?
A local tribe of forest Gormiti claim a ghost is haunting their forest. The phantom is so terrifying that anyone who encounters it is left in a daze. A phantom ghost? You're kidding, right?
You don't believe in ghosts?
I believe something is stirring up trouble in the forest, and whatever it is, we'll take care of it. The sooner, the better.
Elementals! Earth! Water! Forest!
Air!
Reveal to us the Keeper, and give to them your chair!
And the keeper is... water! Hey, water way to go.
That's Mr. Waterway to you. Okay, guys, Travel Tome has you right in the forest. See anything spooky?
You could say that.
What?
Look out! Toby! I'm on it! Good to glow! Elemental powers flow! Gormiti, lords of nature, go!
Force of the forest!
Dominion of the winds!
Strength of the snow!
Still don't believe in ghosts?
Anything could have caused those vines to give us a hand.
Like what?
Like snare root?
Lucas is right. This tribe was expecting trouble.
The Phantom of the Forest!
Cannon Trunk!
Indeed. Who did my illustrious lords of nature think I was? The Phantom himself?
Of course not. That would be ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous regarding the specter haunting these woods.
You've seen the Phantom?
Indeed, well, not exactly. A fear overtook my resolve, and with eyes closed, I hid in his presence.
Which means there's no real evidence at all that we're dealing with an actual phantom.
You were saying?
We must make haste. The Phantom is upon us.
Hard to say, with all the echoing off of the trees.
Admit it, you're just a little freaked out by the whole forest ghost spirity thingy.
Forest Gormiti have always been a superstitious tribe. Ghost stories are nothing to fear.
Yeah, you want to know real fear? Try cooking in the kitchen with my dad.
Here we go again.
What's that supposed to mean?
Toby has issues. I think you're being paranoid.
Guys, can we focus here? We don't want to get caught off guard and end up dazed.
Cannon Trunk!
What? He was just... great.
We're too late. He's been dazed.
What's he pointing at?
The Phantom must have been right here? He's too fast.
I'm picking up some rift activity here, guys.
It looks like whatever that phantom is doing in your forest, it's spilling over into Venture Falls. We're talking people and animals looking dazed all around town.
I'm trying to pinpoint a magic signature for the source. Got it! You want to head due west. That way.
Are you following all this?
Oh, yeah.
Wow! The Forest Refuge, capital of the Forest Gormiti tribe.
And one spooky sight.
That's where you'll find your phantom!
Looks like we found the right place.
Up there! I'll bet you a soda this phantom is no ghost.
Hey! Remember, we're not supposed to split up!
Why does that voice sound familiar?
I'm a ghost!
I got your back! That's no ghost! It's
Thought
Catcher! Look out! Mind blast!
Days enough, Gormiti. Plant a few ghostly fears into the minds of the others.
Haunted forest! Ooh!
But instead of seeing a ghost, they have their mental energy stolen.
Jungle attack!
Still bitter the Forest Council imprisoned you for inciting a war between the air and forest nations?
You and your precious council will pay for that insult!
Wow!
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I seem more powerful than you recall? With every mind I subvert, with every forest dweller I put into a daze, I become stronger. My mental abilities even more powerful. And now I'm going to use that newfound power to crush my old enemies, the lords of nature, and rule all of Gorm!
He doesn't let up, does he?
Winds of war! Great! Wind attacks are no good!
Let me give you a hand. Fist of the forest!
No!
He's totally messing with our minds.
Look out! Ah! Sorry!
Whoa!
You cannot resist my power!
Just watch me blast apart! No! Thanks, Jess.
Hey, I knocked you down. I can pick you up again.
Better to splash than crash. Uh-oh.
You take the bath, but it's Thoughtcatcher who gets away clean.
Toby, can you find him?
Most likely. But you can't take another battle without charging your orbs first.
By the orbs of Gorm!
Hey, what's with the spooky eyes? You mean gating back home doesn't snap him out of it?
The only way we'll get Nick back is to release all the mental energy Thoughtcatcher has stolen.
But how do we do that?
Not a clue.
We can't just leave him this way. Maybe if we splash some cold water on his face, or...
Nick, there you are! And Toby, does this mean you're going to join in the cooking fun?
Oh, fun! Yes?
Excellent, excellent! And I see you brought a couple of practice judges. I hope you like seafood and fungus. That is to say, crab stuffed mushrooms a la trip. Come on, Nicholas. You mix the crab meat and the breadcrumbs while I grab the secret spices.
I got this one, Dad. Nick can watch the pot boil.
Ah, yes, the cream sauce. Keep an eye on that heat, Nicholas.
Don't worry, Mr. Tripp. Nick won't take his eyes off the pot.
That's because he can't.
It's our attention to detail that's going to get us the winning recipe.
Dad, he's totally dazed.
The more powerful Thoughtcatcher gets, the more his daze effect is spilling over into Earth.
This is getting out of hand. Our orbs have got to be good by now. Come on.
What about Dad? If Mom finds him like this, she'll freak.
Oh, all tuckered out from his big day in the kitchen.
I'm looking! Ta-da!
A scroll?
Courtesy of the Primal Pad Library, this little baby is gonna unlock all of Thoughtcatcher's stolen mind energy.
And speaking of energy, you're good to glow!
Elemental powers flow! Gormiti, lords of nature, go!
Strength of the stone!
Force of the forest!
Dominion of the wind! This one's for you, Nick.
Thoughtcatcher should be right in your area. Look out!
Let me guess, you brought this for me? You think to use a scroll against the Thoughtcatcher? Think again. Your puny magic trinkets are no match for my power.
Okay, well, we're doomed.
Not yet!
Your silly pollen won't stop me! Give up, little tree, Gormiti! You can't escape me!
He's right! Once that pollen wears off, he'll use his thought powers to find you!
But without the scroll, how do we stop him? How do we release all that stolen thought energy?
Cream sauce!
Now is not the time to be thinking about your cooking contest.
No, Lucas, heating the cream sauce made the pot boil over. Maybe we could trick Thoughtcatcher into boiling all that thought energy over.
It could work, but how do we get Thinker Thug to bubble up his brain waves?
It's going to take more power than any one Gormiti has, even a lord. It's going to take an ancient guardian.
Troncalion!
Oh, ancient guardian of the forest, hear my call. I am the lord of the forest. Hear my call.
Hear my call!
I am the lord of the forest. Hear my call.
No one can help you now, little hero.
Maybe this wasn't such a hot idea.
More rift activity in Mumbai. An entire city block of people who are paralyzed with daze.
Should I admire your courage or be amused by your foolishness?
Oh, one of us is going to feel like a fool today, but it won't be me.
Enough discussion. Time to remove the last obstacle between me and my mental conquest of Gorm. I'm going to absorb your mind like a sponge.
That's what I'm counting on.
What is this? What's happening? What is this? What's happening?
This is Troncalion, ancient guardian of the forest. And your mental sponge can't absorb his mind, because his mind is channeling the wisdom of all nature.
It's too much! Can't stop it! Too much!
Hello?
Welcome back. Now look out! Thanks, old friend.
Looks like Troncalion blew his mind.
It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, on the Greenleaf, his new state of mind shall assure this villain's incarceration.
He'll stay locked up.
Our people of the forest owe you great thanks for solving our little ghost problem.
No problem, my brother of the forest. Happy to lend a hand.
Speaking of lending a hand... Dad? Yeah, it's time to face my fears head on.
That's okay. Accidents happen. I'm just so proud to have both of my boys helping out in the contest.
You mean you really trust me not to burn down the kitchen?
No, I didn't say that.